The public spending watchdog has laid bare the hugely inflated prices the Westminster government ended up paying for personal protective equipment as the pandemic began to bite. The National Audit Office said that stockpiles were low and that competing for PPE with other countries cost the taxpayer an extra £10 billion. Our special correspondent Lucy Manning reports.
At Felixstowe port, amongst the containers, a sign of England's PPE problems. 4,000 containers of protective equipment still sitting there, causing logjams, because most of the government's PPE orders didn't arrive for the first COVID peak.
At the beginning of the pandemic, the government hadn't built up its stockpile of PPE enough, so there were only 9 days' worth of goggles left, 7 days' worth of protective aprons, and as for gowns, there weren't even enough to last a day. And that meant the government had to buy with prices rocketing. The price of body bags and the price of gowns went up by more than 1,000%. The price of gloves went up by more than 500%.
The spending watchdog found more than £12 billion was spent buying PPE. If it had been bought at prices the year before, £10 billion could have been saved. The shortages left staff feeling vulnerable, risking their lives.
There you go, so that's your masks and your 2 boxes of gloves.
The report also highlights how care companies in particular came close to running out of PPE.
It was a little bit of sort of the Wild West in truth. We were being offered face masks at 95 pence per face mask. So a 1,500% increase in price from the original purchase that we made. We were able to find these face masks for better value than we were being offered by government-sanctioned providers.
In the summer, the BBC revealed 150 million face masks from Ireland, the capital, couldn't be used in the NHS, despite the firm saying they met specifications. This disclosed in court documents to campaign group The Good Law Project. The report says there could be millions more items of PPE that are also unsuitable. The Prime Minister challenged about what was ordered.
So will the Prime Minister come clean? How many hundreds of millions of pounds of taxpayers' money has been wasted on equipment that can't be used?
Prime Minister.